Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and step on our mats. Welcome back, guys, to Aligned by G. My name's Grace, guys. For those of you visiting for the first time on my page, thank you guys for choosing to align your body through this beautiful practice of Pilates. As always, I am just so honored to be able to share with you guys my passion. I absolutely cannot live life without finding this moment to myself. So, thank you guys. And today is a fun one. I will be using a block. Mine's a foam one. They do have those cork blocks. There is a little bit of a difference between both of them. You have a little bit more stability with the cork ones. So, mine happens to be a foam one, which will challenge us just a bit more. So, just a little like disclosure before starting. Also, if you do not have the block, no big deal, guys. You can actually accomplish this workout without the block. You could also incorporate some ankle weights or maybe some hand weights throughout the practice. So, totally up to you. Very modify, very accommodating. um, so, as always, take what you need and leave out what doesn't serve you. I always start with sharing a little bit about my personal life, guys. Lately, I've been telling you guys I have been going through a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. With that being said, today's session is very mindful on balance. So, with just life happening, made this I made this series to be very mindful, very demure. Um, so give yourself some time, okay? Throughout this practice, check in with yourself, take inventory on how you're feeling. You're gonna feel different on each side. That's cool. That's fine. That's what we're here for, to just become aware of where we are in time and place through this practice. So I'm really excited, guys. We are gonna go again and start. Um, yes, guys, that's it. Again, always thank you guys for really just supporting this page. I just keep growing with you guys, and it's really cool, guys. It's really cool what we can accomplish through really doing things with love. And that's all. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. Okay, we need that block. We're gonna start with a block in between our feet today. So I'm gonna put my microphone on here and grab my hair for you guys. I have crazy hair day today, but that's okay because we don't come for the hair, we come for the workout. So let's mind that. Okay, so let's go start with the block on our hands first of all. This is going to be about a 45-minute workout as well, guys. So let's start with some breaths. We're going to inhale, block to your hands. You're going to bring it up above your head, inhaling. On your exhale, you're going to tuck your chin to your chest. You're going to roll your chest over your belly over your thighs, finding all the way down. Okay, once you bring that block down, you're going to slowly start to roll it on up, vertebrae by vertebrae, coming up, inhaling, and then exhaling, doing it again. So you want to feel that beautiful block come out in front of you. Find that nice C curve down your spine, and then slowly roll it up. Inhaling all the way up, and exhaling, tucking back down. Finding a nice knee through your knee, bend through your knees. Go ahead and bring that block down to your mat. Then open up your feet about hip distance or maybe a little bit wider. You're just going to start to pedal out your feet here, going left and right for 4. In 3, we're going to inhale that left hand up. In 2 and 1, you leave your right hand down. Go ahead and place it on the mat on your block. Inhale, left hand up, bend through your right knee. And exhale, bring it down. Other side, bending that left knee, opening up to the right side. And exhale, drop it down. Let's do one more on each side. You inhale, hands up. And exhale, drop it down. Last one. Inhale, find that beautiful twist. And exhale, drop it down. Forward fold on your mat. Maybe you sway side to side. Inhale, exhale. All right, my friends, bring that block to your ankles and rolling on up. Roll your shoulders back. And then I'm just going to face you guys. Stay wherever you are in time and place. Rolling your shoulders back. We're going to start with a little calf raise, okay? We're going to inhale, lift our hands up, lifting that block, and then lowering down. Yes, so you just lift through your heels and lower down. Inhaling, exhale. Inhale and exhale. You got it. So really soft start today, but right away we're focusing on that balance aspect. And then you'll notice that maybe you are not as coordinated this morning, this afternoon. So really find that pause at the top. Let's do 2 more here. Beautiful. Last one. Lift your heels, hold it here. Give me little pulses up for 8, 7, 6. Squeezing that block. 4, 3. Bring your ribs down. 2 and 1. Drop it down. All right. Beautiful. This time, we're going to grab that block, place it vertical, so long ways, and you're going to step your right foot on it. You want your heel and foot all the way on it, okay? Really find that stability on there. Now, if your foot's too big, make sure, maybe perhaps you just make sure that the middle and your heel are on it. Okay, from here, my friends, you're going to come onto your tippy toes with your left foot, and then you're just going to start to lift your left foot up, finding your hips aligned. So they're going to be shifted as you lower and lift. Down and up. You got it. 4. I keep my hands here. You can keep them on your whatever you think is going to help you balance. But feel that shift going up and down. For 2, little disco hip, getting those hip flexors. Spine. And 1. On the next one, keep your hips leveled. You're going to go ahead and start raising your hand and bringing your knee up. We're going to lower, hovering that left leg and lift. Yes, it goes down and up. You got it. Now, as you're doing this, make sure you have a nice little soft bend through your right knee. We don't want to lock out any joints. And we're just lifting, really engaging through our core. So regardless of the movements that we're doing, our core is activated. This is your 45-minute vacation. So keep that core, your luggage, zipped up. You don't want to lose it. 1 more. Here we go. We lift that right knee up. Now from here, you're going to bring your hands behind your head. You're going to extend your leg, find a soft twist, and lower. Down. You lift. You extend and twist it down. You got it. Lift, extend, and twist. That's it. I know it's really difficult to find that balance. You can keep your hands out wide. Maybe it helps you a little bit more as you extend and lower. 2 more. Lift and twist. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Lift, twist, center, down. That's it. Now just leave that leg up. Give me little pulses. 8, 7, 6. Curl your core towards each other, your ribs. 2 and 1. Drop it down. Ooh, beautiful, my friends. Find a little shake. I know, already. It's like a really tiny movement, but it's getting warmed up. All right, we're going right to the other side, bringing our left foot on top of that block, finding that beautiful balance. We're going to start with just that lowering and lifting of the leg, finding that strength. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lift. You got it. Ooh, so good. Lately, guys, I have a lot of pain down my thoracic spine. I think it was because I had an epidural. I don't know why I blame it on that. But anyways, I think intuitively, I think that's what it is. So this is like such an awakening for me, guys. This is actually quite difficult. I feel like we also keep a lot of blockages in our back. So try to release something right here that doesn't serve you. 2 more. Here we go. Keep those hips leveled. I hope you're finding yourself in a mirror to be able to do this. And then we're going to start with that lift. Just lifting and lowering, hovering that right leg now. You lift and lower. Yes. Just keeping it up and down. Again, finding that nice soft bend through your left leg. Really engaging through those glutes. Bringing your ribs down, cinched up and lower. Up and down. We're going to start adding that twist and leg extension here, getting into those quads. Last one. And here we go. We're going to inhale, lift, bring your hands behind your head. You extend, twist right, center, and down. Up, out, twist, and down, guys. This is no joke. It might look really easy, but if you're doing this with me, you're like, no way, girl. I feel you. That's okay. Notice how you feel different on each side as well. Totally fine. All right. Inhale down. Exhale, lift and twist. Inhale down. Exhale, lift and twist. Last one. Inhale up. And twist. Hold that knee up. Give me little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Bring it down. All right, my friends. Grab that block. Place it in between your knees. Let's go ahead and flush it out. We're going to start by inhaling our hands up. On your exhale, you're going to bring it back down, squeezing that block in between your thighs. You're going to walk your hands out into a plank. Find that beautiful plank, and then you're going to lift your hips up. You find your plank, and then pike it on up. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Keeping those heels raised. There's a slight bend through your elbows. Your fingertips are slightly facing towards each other. And then you're really zipping up through your core. Use your breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lift. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Drop your heels. Bring your hands to your feet, walking them back. You're going to bend your knees. Find a little chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, lift up. Straighten the legs. Inhale, lower back down. Give me 2 little pulses here. And then go ahead and walk your hands back into a plank. Okay? So it's walking hands back, bending through the knees, chair pose. Inhale up. Exhale, pulse. And then bring it back down. Now you can take it a little bit faster if you can. Bend, extend, pulse, pulse. Bring it back down. Walk your hands back. Bend, lift, pulse, pulse. You got it. So we're really getting into all the muscles here, starting with that beautiful chair. Inhaling, pulsing those glutes, pressing on all 4 corners of your feet, and then finding your plank. You walk those hands back. You sit. You're sitting in the tiniest little toddler chair you could find. Maybe it's even Snow White's little dwarfs. Right here. Inhale, exhale, pulse, pulse. Let's do 2 more. Lower and lift, pulse, pulse. Bring it back down. Last one. Walk it back. Find your chair. Inhale up, exhale, and find your plank. Beautiful, my friend. From your plank, you're going to lower the knees and lift for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Find a chair, child's pose. Bring that block to the side. Inhale. Exhale. So good, my friends. Find the intention, what brought you here today, and then go ahead and roll it on up. All right, my friends. From here, we're going to get into putting our block vertical, but in between your thighs. We're going to start with a little core activation, tucking your toes under. Go ahead and lift your knees with the block and drop it. You lift it and drop it, squeezing through your adductors, your inner thighs. As you lift, you pick up your block and then you drop it. Yes. Now, let's make it fun. Maybe you close your eyes and really start to tap in to your breath, to your movement for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that block underneath your right leg. All right. This time, my friends, we're going to get right into it. That block is underneath your right knee, shoulders over wrists. You have your hands spread. We're going to start with that left leg, pointing out to the side. This time, bend it. We're going to lower your knee and lift. You lower and lift. Just how we did those disco hips, we're going to now do it on the block. So find that beautiful rotation of your hips, zipping up through your core. Find a spot on the top of your mat, or not just looking down to your fingertips or your knees. We want a long spine. In 2, we hold your hips up, find that neutral position. Now this time extend, bring your leg in, drop it, lift. It goes out, in, down, and up, out, in, down, and up, out, in, down, and up. Last one, out, in, down, up. Hold that lift and center. Take it out, bring it in. You extend, bring it back. Hovering that left knee now. Bringing your ribs towards each other, hugging your ribs. Beautiful. You got it. In 2 more, we're going to start to add the arm. Here we go. You're going to extend your left leg, extend your right hand. You're going to bring your knee to your elbow. You're going to extend it back and then curl it behind you. You lengthen, you curl, you lengthen, curl back. It's out, in, back out, and curl. Now you can take it a little bit slower, really challenging through that left tricep, through your core, keeping those hips level, trying to keep the right toes lifted and not planted, but if you need to, you do have the option. Curling back and in. You got it. Back, opening through your chest, and in. Last one. Inhale, tap, lengthen, curl, keeping those legs up. We're going to find little pulses going up with your hand and your leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen that right hand down. Tuck your left toes in, okay? You're going to lift your right knee to your chest, drop it down, lift and lower that left leg. It goes up, down, lift that left leg. You got it. Knee to chest, finding that nice C curve, lengthening your spine, lowering and lifting. 4 more here. 3. Beautiful, my friends. I know, see, this is, you could add the ankle weights, absolutely. through this workout, but finding our balance, giving ourselves grace can also be challenge itself. All right, last one. Keep that knee to your chest. Hold it here. You're going to sweep that block to the left and right. You sweep it left, sweep it right for 3, 2, and last one, sweep it back. Beautiful. Now drop that right knee down. You're going to come onto your right side. Woo. Hi, guys. We're doing so good. We're going to get into our side series here. We're going to start with coming all the way down to your side. Okay? I really need you to be all the way down onto your elbow, into your shoulders, because we really want to stack the hips here. So we're actually going to start with our block on our ankle, balancing on our foot. So once you find that, make sure your hips are stacked. There should be a slight little blueberry underneath you. And this is the magic, guys. This is seriously the magic. You're going to extend that left leg out. We're going to keep working on that left leg. And then you're just going to lower and lift. Lower and lift. Now your hips have to be stacked in order for that block to not fall. Your foot has to be flexed to keep that beautiful block on top of it. Yes. So here is your challenge. Nothing should be moving other than that leg. Okay, so give yourself some love. Tap in. Find your strength. Your obliques are so activated. Keeping them in by lowering and lifting. So good, guys. Nowhere else to be. Just inhaling. Exhale, lift. So good. 2 more. Yes. Here we go. Last one. Hold it here. You're going to sweep that leg forward. Yes. You're going to sweep it back. You're going to lower and lift. You sweep it forward, keeping it hip height. This is so crucial. And then lower and lift. Oh my gosh. Tiny, tiny movements. So slow and sticky. But this is the magic today. This is where your ankle weights would kind of like interfere with keeping that block there. So you might want to take them off for this part. But unless you are just freaking athlete, an immense freak of nature, heck yeah, keep them on. Do your thing, your own space. Last one, lowering and lifting that leg. And then we're just going to sweep it forward. Hear me out. Curl your leg just to 90 degrees. And then extend, sweep it back, sweep it forward. Your core should be on fire because it's keeping those hips stacked and lifting through that bottom oblique. Yes. Okay, bend, extend, sweep it back. Ooh, so good. Keeping this leg hip height is the challenge itself. Like, oh, lost it. I was trying not to lose it. I was so happy about it. It's okay if we lose it. All right. I hope you keep going on this. We got 2 more. Here we go. That bottom leg. This is where you should feel so grounded through your bottom portion of your body. This is the last sweep and curl. Here we go. You extend and curl. Keep it lengthened. You're going to sweep it back. And now this time, you're going to pull it in. Pull it out. Just pull it in. 90-degree bend. Pull it out. Again, find that. You got to find that beautiful, that beautiful flex. It is no joke, guys. I need a mirror too. It really helps if you're in front of a mirror, because this is like, I'm blinded right now. I'm going just based off alignment. All right, we pull and extend. We got 4. I am sweating, guys. This is no joke. 3. My left glute is on fire. 2. Last one. Oh my gosh, yes. We got this, guys. Now give me little pulses to the back. 8. Flexing your heel. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You should barely feel your leg moving. Last one. Bring it back. Ooh, good, 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 good. Amazing effort, guys. Bring that block in between your legs. Lengthen both legs out, okay? We're going to come into a little double leg lift and lower. Getting those obliques engaged a little bit longer by lifting and lowering. Squeezing that block. Find that top hand to help you stay stable. You can also bring your feet a little bit forward for more balance. Take what you need. Again, leave out what doesn't serve you. Zip up through your core. In 4, we hold. 3, in 2, hold it here. Give me little circles, both legs going forward. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take it back. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oof. Drop it down. All right, my friends, come onto your back. Bring that block underneath your left leg. We're going to continue to burn this leg out, and then we're going to switch over to the right side. We are kind of halfway done, my friends. So stay with it. We bring that right leg underneath. Make sure the heel is on it. Make sure your heel is underneath your knee. And then we're going to start with lifting our hips, finding a tabletop leg through your right leg. You're just going to lower your hips and lift. You lower and lift. For 4, find that beautiful space between your chin and your chest. For 3, in 2, we add a toe tap. Last one, hold it here. You tap your toe with your right leg, lift, lower the hips, come back up. Tap, lift, lower the hips, and back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. There we go. You got it. So your hips should stay at the same level at all times. Yes, now that right glute's on fire. Really try to push on all 4 corners of your left foot. You got it. 2 more. Here we go. Last one. Lower, lift, just the toe tap. Lower and lift. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now this time you're going to extend your right leg out. Find a diagonal. Keep those knees together. And then you're going to bend your knee back into tabletop. Drop your right hip down. So bring that right leg underneath your left hamstring. Finding a rotation through your hips. Opening up. And then you exhale, lift, extend. Inhale, exhale, lift, and extend. You got it. So little disco hip here again. Keeping that beautiful left leg grounded. And then find your range. You can't drop that hip all the way down. Don't. It's just a little twist. Lift, extend, pull. But we're holding that left leg so strong. Hips lifted. Yes. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Here we go. Hold that right leg out. Really little pulses up with the hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Wow, that is so, so strong, my friends. Okay, this time, go ahead and drop that right knee. Bring that block to your hands. Lengthen that left leg out. You're going to bring your block to your hands. You're going to inhale. On your exhale, you're going to come on up. Keep those knees glued together. We're going to get into a little half teaser. We're going to lower and lift. pointing that left leg and lift. You got it. Inhale down, exhale, lift. In 2 more, we're going to add a little twist. Last one. Now we're getting into those quads. Hold it here, twist to your right, center, drop it down. You lift, you twist, center, and down. You got it. Up, side, center, down. Keeping the knees glued. Twist, inhale, lower, inhale, exhale, exhale, twist, inhale, lower. 2 more. Up, side, center, down. Last one. Lift, twist, center. Bring the right block down, okay? Hold it here, hands behind you. You can also come to your forearms. Find me little rainbow taps over your block, here or here. For 4, 3, yes, I know that quad is burning. 2 and 1, bring it in. Oof, so good, guys. Okay, bring that block in between your thighs, fingertips facing towards you. Hey, 2 hummingbirds today, guys. Okay, inhale, find that beautiful bend through your back, elbows. On your exhale, you're gonna push up, lift your hips, really pull your shoulders away from your ears. You're gonna dip, bending through your elbows, finding the little triceps. You lift, squeeze the block, release, and lower. It's up. Squeeze, release, lower. Getting the glutes, getting the triceps. So find that lift, then squeeze your knees in. Again, your adductors are going to be toast post this workout. Lift, squeeze, release, lower. 3 more. Squeeze, release, lower. Last 2. Squeeze, release, lower. Last 1. In, release. Now hold that squeeze. Give me little pulses with the hands. Halfway down and up. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Bend your knees in front of you. Cross your feet. Bring that block to the side. And then lift up through your hips. Find a little left and right sway here. And then go ahead and curl on up. All right, my friends. We're going to flesh it out real quick. Bringing your block to the center. Heels together, toes apart. Woo, sun is coming out. Knees are out wide. You're going to lower and lift a little plie movement. Inhale, scoot that glutes back. Knees are out wide. Inhale, exhale. Heels on the block. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that beautiful bend. Find little pulses up and down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that. Now the knees go in and out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Woo. All right, my friends. Bring that block down to your left side. We're going to go to the right side now. So find your alignment. 1 more. Knees stacked. And now this time, we're going to drop and lift that right knee. So lower disco hip right here again. Again, guys, I have been just dealing with things, but that's okay. We're here to grow. We're here to challenge. And becoming tuned with myself, with your body, is a beautiful way to notice where we're holding tension. 2 more. Last one. We extend that right leg. Bring it back to center. Drop your hip and lift. It goes out. In, down, and up. You got it. Out, in, down, and up. Yes. Neutral position when you lengthen out, and then tabletop when you lower and lift. You got 2 more. Last one. Lower lift, hover that right knee. I'm actually going to face this way, guys, so you could see my body. You guys should be just wherever you are. You lengthen and bring back. Right here. Yes. It goes out and in. For 4. In 3, we're going to add that left arm. 2, 1. Keep that right leg extended. Extend your left hand out. Bring it knee to elbow. Extend. Find a curl. Extend. This is my crazy side. So this side I really have to slow down. Maybe your other side was crazy. Maybe this one you're like, oh, actually, I got this. Or maybe not. Hey, wherever you are, give yourself some love. You're here to challenge yourself. It's not going to only help us physically, but mentally become more flexible through our mind as we bend and extend to more in, out. Really find that beautiful tricep engagement. Ooh, last one. Lower, extend, curl, hold that lift, pulse it up. 8. Zip up through your core. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that right leg. Oh, bring your knee to your elbow. Drop it down. Lift and lower your right leg. It goes in. It goes down. Up and down. You got it. Lift, lower, up and down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Yes. 3 more. Last 2. Finding that beautiful C curve. Last one. Lift and lower. Now this time just sweep that block to the right and the left. Right and left. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down to your left hip. Whoa. Give yourself some love on that wrist. And then bending your knees 90 degrees, bringing that block to the right foot this time. Okay? Finding that balance, stacking our hips and coming all the way down to our side. Again, we want stacked hips, 90 degrees. We're going to start with that lower, down and up, down and up. Again, very tiny movements, really tapping into just moving through the working leg. Everything else is steady and grounded, but still engaged. So obliques are hugging towards each other. They are besties. Lifting through that bottom side. Pretend you have that beautiful blueberry you don't want to squeeze. It's magical. It has powers. You lift and lower. For 4. In 3, we add that sweep. 2. Hold it up, hip height. Sweep it forward. Sweep it back. Oh yeah, core is on fire. You lower and lift. Sweep it forward. I like to sometimes place my hand on my top glute because you can feel the activation. You can feel the rotation of your hip. Yes. Lower and lift. Woo! So good, guys. So good. Lower and lift. We are meant to vision ourselves becoming better. Feel like you're aligning through your every movement to just the highest version you were meant to be. You extend with love. You pull it back with grace. You lower and lift. Last one with the lower and lift. Then go ahead and drop, lift, sweep it forward. Hold it here. You curl your leg. Oh my. You extend. You sweep it back. Woo! You sweep it forward. Remember, keep those hips stacked. Don't let them fall forward. That's what's going to make your block move. So it really activates all your leg. You're getting your hamstring by finding that flexion. Ooh, and extension. Again, let it drop. That's fine. Give yourself some love. If you can only do 2, like I did, only do 2. We're not judging ourselves. We're becoming better with love. So extend it. Sweep it forward. You got it. Pull it back. Pull it forward. 2 more. Back. Again, if you are in front of a mirror, this truly helps better. Sweep it back. Feel if your hips tries to come forward. Pull it back. Last one. Pull it in. Pull it out. Extend. Bring it back. Okay, this time just pull it in and out. This should be easier in and out, but nonetheless the spiciest because we have burned out that top glute. I'm getting the shakies, but we're breathing. Just like when life gets extra stressful, when you think you're not going to be able to get through it, just take a deep breath and keep on going. Last 2. Oh my gosh, my friends, last one. Ooh, I am so shaky now, it's not staying. Last one, keep it out. Extend it. Find that little pulse to the back for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my right side was absolutely done. Okay, bring that block underneath your right leg now. We're going to start with that lower and lift of your hips only with your left leg at tabletop position. We lower and lift. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You got it, my friends. We're almost there. I know it. In 2, we hold, tap, lift, lower, and lift. Bring your ribs down. Find that space between your chin and your chest. Roll your shoulders away from you. Ground down through all 4 corners of your feet. Right leg. Tap and lift. 2 more. Yes. Last one. Lower and lift just the tap for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it, extend it, pull it back, drop your left hip, bring it up, extend it out, bring it back, drop your hip. You got it. Little bit of rotation through those hips again, those thoracic muscles, your belt loop muscles. If this is too much for you, again, go ahead and just do that leg extension, keeping your hips up like that. But we got 3 more. In 2, we hold. Last one. Hold it in. Little pulls us up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes. Drop it down. Again, bring that block. Oh my gosh, my friends, we never did that side series. Okay, hear me out. We're going to go ahead and extend that block in between our thighs. What we do to one side, we got to do to the other, my friends. That's okay if we do it a little bit different. Bring that block to the side. Come back to your side. You're gonna lift and lower both legs. You got it. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Find little circles going forward for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back for 4, 6, 3, 4, 6, 3, 2, 1. I was counting in my head. Okay, now drop it down. Ooh, we cannot not do each side, guys. We might go over a little 45 minutes. That's okay. All right, now grab your block. We're working that right leg. So go ahead and extend your right leg out. Inhale, hands, block to the center. Exhale, lift up, half teaser. Come on down and lift. Keeping those knees together gives you a little bit more stability through your core. The next one, we're gonna add a twist. We lift, we twist, center, down. It's up, side, center, down. We're twisting towards your left. So good, guys. Inhale, exhale, inhale, down. 2 more. Here we go. Keep that toe pointed and center. Drop that block in front of you. Find your little taps. Again, you can come down to your side to have a little bit more range through your hip flexor, or stay lifted for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring that block towards your bottom. Squeeze that block in between your thighs, fingertips facing towards you. Last time we come up here, my friends, we're gonna lift, squeeze, lower, and lift. Squeeze your glutes, drop it, and lift it. Triceps, one more time, down and up for 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Last one. Squeeze, drop halfway, squeeze the thighs for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. All right, my friends. We're going to go over the 45 minutes. That's okay. You know what? It's a 50-minute workout. Let's go ahead and bring that block to our left knee. Our right hand is going to hold it in place. We're going to bring our left hand behind our head. We're going to lift and curl, pressing into that block. That knee's pressing back. You just lower and lift, toe tap your right leg. Inhale, exhale, curl, tap, and lift. You go down, you go up, you tap your toe, and lift. You got it. Lift, tap, belly in, lower and lift those shoulders. You got it. 2 more. Then we hold that curl. Last one. Hold it. Hold your curl. You're going to twist towards your leg, and you're going to start to bicycle that right leg, lifting that right shoulder off your mat. For 4, 3, 2. Hold that block in place. Last one. Reverse your bicycle for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Little pulses with your leg extended going up for 8, 7, 6. Find that tension. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it center. Oof. So good, guys. Bring that block to your right knee. Left hand on it. Right hand behind your head. We're ready. We're going to lift, tap, center, down. Lift, tap, center, down. exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, tap, lift, and lower. 3 more. Keeping that flat belly. 2. We don't want a dome in the middle. Last one. Twist over to your right. Find your bicycles for 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch your bicycle for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yes. 2. You got it. 1. Hug it in. Oh, so good, guys. Okay, bring that block to your shins. Your arms are gonna stay glued to your mat. You're just gonna extend your legs out and in. It's at a 45-degree angle, diagonal, pulling your core in, ribs together. Yes. You do have the option to curl up if you'd like. For 4, 3, not lifting through your back. 2, 1. Now keep it out. Bring your hands out in front of you. Find me little pulses. Inhale, exhale. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. OMG, my friends. We are done. We have it. 49 minutes of pure strength. No weights needed. If you did add them, OMG, you are a beast. I felt like this was quite the strength balance for me. Again, balancing our emotions through our breath is a beautiful way to just be human, really. All right, my friends, let's give ourselves some love. Let's hug our knees in and then rock side to side, up and down until you find a seated position. Bring that left leg back. We did a lot of work on our legs. So bring that left leg back. Find a nice pigeon pose through your right side. Go ahead and inhale, lengthen through your core. Exhale, find a forward fold. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Let that stale air out. You made it. Give yourself some loving words for showing up on your mat. So good. One more. And then come on up. Swing that left leg forward. Bring your right leg over your thigh. Yes. We did a lot of work on our hip flexors as well. So this is going to open up the hips a little bit more as you sway them side to side. So good. And then let them drop to the left side. Hug your right knee in. Find a little twist. Opening up through your back. Each exhale gets a little bit deeper. And then bring it forward. Find a butterfly pose. Again, inhale. Heels together. Knees apart. Find a flat back. Maybe you lower your legs down with your elbows. Inhale, exhale. So good, guys. And then one more. Beautiful. Swing that right leg behind you. Find your pigeon on your left side. Inhale up. Exhale, lower it down. Again, find your range here. Inhale. Exhale. Find that beautiful energy. Think of oxygen think of just innovating your mindset. And then go ahead and bring that right leg forward. Stack that left leg over your right thigh, finding a figure four, and then getting deep into it by bringing it towards your chest or maybe just swaying side to side. Oh my, this feels amazing. So, so good, guys. All right, let that shape fall over to your right. Go ahead and find a twist here. Inhale, exhale. Really getting into that glute here too. We definitely worked so strong on them. You relax your face, your forehead muscles. Maybe you smile at yourself right here. And then go ahead and let it go. This time we're going to extend our legs out in front of us. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, find a forward fold. Inhaling, maybe you find a nice soft bend through your knees. Exhale. Maybe you massage your feet for holding you up all day, for just doing their part without any expectations of our body, our intelligent bodies. Inhale up, exhale, forward, forward, one last time. And then roll it on up, my friends. As always, I encourage you to find a deeper stretch. But for our sake of time, we're going to just go ahead and close this out with one last inhale all the way up. Exhale. Maybe you bring your hands to prayer. Maybe you close your eyes. Maybe you bring your hands to your knees, either up or down. Whatever you feel safe. And then just thank yourself, guys, for finding this frequency, for creating this frequency. We are humans able to create so much through our thoughts and movements. And may this beautiful moment just align you to your highest version, and may you be able to share this light with others. And just love on ourselves, guys. Thank you again. You are all done. Thank you, guys. I literally feel so zenned out, guys. No, I was like, what am I saying? I hope you do too. And I will see you guys next time. And that is it, my friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you for liking. Thank you for your comments. And I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.